Hey, good evening. Um, just came home from the from school, and I'm pretty tired. It's 10:36. I worked on my door, and I think I'm ready to sleep because tomorrow I have to get up at 4:30. But the kitchen is a mess, and I'm gonna clean that up a little first. I'm gonna see if I can fill up the machine, the dishwashing machine. So anyway, worked on the door, a back door. We managed to get out the window and the window mechanism, and it's all still in the car. I didn't have any. I didn't feel up to getting it out of the car. So anyway, gonna clean up a little here, and then I'm gonna sleep. Hey, good morning. I'm feeling very tired, but I was thinking about going to work with the car, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go with the bike, and I'm gonna stay strong. So another work day, and another day after school that I didn't sleep long enough. Wish me luck. Good afternoon. I'm home. I'm making dinner. I'm gonna make something simple today because I'm still tired of not having slept too much. And the last few days I've been receiving some photographs from Portugal from my wife. She's very happy there. I'm happy for her. And she surprised actually a friend there. She told me she had a friend who was kind of worried, not worried, or a little annoyed because my wife had said she would visit regularly, and she had only been there once since in the 5 years that she doesn't live in Portugal anymore, and so she wanted to surprise her because it was her birthday. So she went there. She went first to another friend, and then she took the train in Lisbon, and then she took the train to Faro, where most of her friends live. And she's very happy there. It's it's warm. It's nice. They went to the beach and stuff. While here we have clouds. It's cloudy and sometimes rainy. So, but they say it's gonna better. Anyway, that's I wanted to talk about that, and I wanted to talk to you about another thing. There was this guy working with us, and I hadn't seen him. He didn't work with us long. I hadn't seen him for a long time, but I didn't miss him, so I didn't think about him anyway. Why not? Because he was a little annoying. The first day he came to our work, and he said, "Oh, you have to do this like that, and I know everything better, and you have to. This is the way you want to do it, and it's not going well here, and everything was bad, and they should have done it his way. And I know things are going wrong at my work sometimes, but you know, when you're first day and you begin like that. And then he was a truck driver, and he was one of the spare truck drivers, so usually he was behind the truck. But what he did was he went early to the truck, did all the things he had to do to prepare, and then set his ass, I'm sorry for the language, behind the wheel, and he didn't come. He didn't give the wheel to his driver, which the designated driver actually. So nobody really liked him, and he was like 6 months on sick leave or something. And then I heard just now today that they didn't prolong his contract, that he can go and look for some work somewhere else. I don't think it was a surprise really for anybody. But and then another guy, he left himself. He came with us like in the beginning of the year, I think. He also did reserve the spare thing for the Ross where I'm going. And what I heard was he wasn't really happy with us, and he wasn't really fitting in either. But he was a great guy. I mean, this guy was nothing wrong with him, and apparently he left of his own accord, and he's going to some other job. And you know, if you are working somewhere and you don't like it, and it's not going the way you want to, you probably should look for some other work, because there is nothing worse, I think. Well, there are a lot of things worse, but I mean, in normal life, there is nothing worse, I think, than getting up every day and going to a job you don't like. And I know exactly what he's talking about. And it's going a lot better with me now, because I know I have in the future a better job at the same company, but a better job lined up. But I know exactly how he feels, and I wish him luck with the rest of his life. Anyway, that's about it for today, and see you tomorrow.